Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. This is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast here for the week of August the 19th to the 25th, year of 24. Keeping in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. So on that note, let's see what we've got for this week. Starting off with your first card you've been given, your hard work is paying off. So basically whatever you've been applying your energy, your blood, sweat, and tears, investing your time into, you're going to see the return. You're going to see something positive come out of it. You're going to see your accomplishments coming in. So this is a new moon in Capricorn. This could be something new that you're planning. You could be moving on. Something new might be coming into your life. But your hard work, whatever you've been manifesting or physically working on, you are going to see come to fruition. So this is a great way to start your week. In fact, this week is all about you maintaining the energy and the emotion of positivity this week. The Knight of Cups comes in, and this could be your knight in shining armor. This could be somebody new, or it could be the resurgence of this love reconnecting. This is like being swept off your feet, but it can be swept off your feet in love with an idea. This is the energy of that feeling. If this is not you, then you could be invited to a beautiful occasion. It could be a wedding or an engagement party as well. But this is a beautiful, beautiful card that says you're going to be able to experience either emotional love around you in a situation or someone who is going to be bringing this love to you. So there could be love coming in this week for some of you beautiful Cancers. The Gateway card. Yes, these are portals, doors opening. We talked about the 888 portal there earlier in the week. And we know that there are significant platforms now that we can stand on and we can go towards our goals with. So this is you, knowing that there's going to be some new opportunity coming in, and you're going to see them doors of opportunity starting to open for you. Now, whether they're in a personal level or whether they are coming in towards you for your job and your career, there's something coming in here that you're going to be able to get up and act on. This is a beautiful card of again, new opportunities presenting themselves, new ideas coming in. Could be a job offer, could be something in your relationship, could be in a personal situation in your life. But there's going to be a gateway opening up for you, a portal, a new way, a door of opportunity in a new direction for you to go. You could be sitting there, and for a while you've been thinking that you were missing out on an opportunity with the Four of Cups. Can't see the forest rather for the trees, as you've heard me say a million times. But this is a card that says you need to open your eyes. You need to know that there are different and new opportunities coming in. And don't be afraid to try something new. Okay, this is a card that says go out there and try something new. It might be something totally different. Maybe some of you are shifting gears and you're going to try a different and new career altogether. But this is a card that says don't sit there and allow yourself to get up in your head and start being depressed or down, or because you're bringing in all that karma towards you. So this is a card that says be open-minded to different things coming in, because there could be an opportunity that shows up and you might go, well, I've never done that kind of work, or this isn't the type of person that I thought I would be attracted to, or whatever the case is. There's an opportunity that presents itself, and as long as you can open up and be adaptable and amicable to something new and different coming in, you're going to see that it will work out. Now, the Gentle Gardener, okay, what you nurture, you're going to see grow. Right? So this passion that you may have, this situation that you're in, this goal that you're wanting to achieve, Cancer, nurture it. And you're going to see that it will come to fruition. Staying focused, taking back your power here, right? We haven't even got into that yet. I look down and there it is. So you're taking back your power. You're stepping up to the plate now. I think there's going to be change in your life coming in, and it may for some of you be related to your career. Okay, so you may hear something that comes in unexpected through a colleague or a friend or through the grapevine, whatever the case is, about something here. Now, for others, you may be applying for something like that, and you're going to hear. Now, keep focused on a goal here, what it is you want to see come to pass, what you want to see come to fruition. okay? Because it's saying your hard work is going to pay off. Stand in the power of who you are. Okay. Now, with that came in the 10 of Wands. Now, we all know that 10s are the endings and conclusions of situations in our life. And this particular one says you pushed hard. Okay. You may have, been feeling absolutely overwhelmed with situations that you're dealing with in your life, but you struggled through. And this is the end of those bad times. This is the end of those hard times. This is about you saying, well, I'm not going to do it this way again. And I'm not going to allow myself to get pushed up against the wall, to feel that I have to get this done. But it's also, maybe you had a deadline, some of you. Maybe you had to get some particular thing completed that you had to do, and you had to push hard to do it. Now, sometimes I read this card intuitively because I'm an intuitive reader as well, that you may have been in a one-sided relationship and did all the work, and you're not going to do that again. You're not going to take on all the burdens and all the work. You're not going to take on the troubles and the burdens of other people either. This is a card that says you are not pushing yourself to the brink. Okay, again, it's over and done. And you're going to learn to nurture yourself as well in the process. So it's the end of hard times. You succeeded. You got what you had to get done, but it wasn't fun. So you might be doing better time management. You might be writing out to-do lists and ticking them off according to priority so that you're not stressed and pushed so hard in the future. So as I had said, you've got take back your power here. This is your download message. I'm a little late getting it out. I usually do it right away, and I was just excited about doing the reading. So you know what? This is about you. If you've sort of been taking the back seat, if you've sort of just been going with the flow, if you haven't had the energy, now you're going to step up to the plate and take back your power. You're stepping up into who you are. You're not going to let people put you down. You're not going to let people put you in the corner. You're not going to let people treat you this way. So you're taking back your power. You're speaking your mind. You're standing in your truth, and you can just lift that chin a little bit higher, my beautiful Cancers, because you deserve that. The unfinished symphony comes in, and I had talked about this with the 10 of Wands, getting things done, tying up loose ends. Maybe some of you have been too busy to get certain chores and certain situations done, and now you're going to do that. This is about completing things. You have to complete things so that you can move on to the next phase and the next goal. So this is unfinished work, okay? So tie up those loose ends. Try to get things finished and completed, because you can't have one foot in this world and one foot heading out into the new one with these new opportunities presenting themselves. So this is also the card of closure, getting closure, not leaving situations, unresolved, making amends with other people so that you can move forward without this on your conscience. You've got the Temperance, and things are going to go slow for a while, and you may be slowing down yourself. Okay, you may have been overwhelmed with everything that you've had on your plate lately, and it's time for you to step back. Stepping into your spirituality, allowing your angels and divine to wrap themselves around you to protect you and make you feel safe again. So Temperance is that card of balance, taking yourself to center. Okay, you might be up here, you need to take yourself down to here. Your emotions perhaps have been running very high as of late. So the Temperance says slow down, do things in moderation, don't overindulge, and don't make any snap decisions or choices right away. You can be strategizing, you could be thinking about what you want to do, but they're saying don't jump right away. Okay, don't jump into the quicksand, then try to figure out how you're going to swim your way out. Okay, this is about planning your move. Now, your last card in your last row here is long-term. So an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So remember I had said to you, some of you, this could be a job-related thing. You might be hearing about something coming in. This could be, now we show the wedding ring, so this could be also, I look at it intuitively as maybe this Knight of Cups is going to come in and there's going to be a long-term commitment. Maybe you're going to get engaged. Maybe you're moving in together. Maybe you're going to be exclusive just for each other, or getting married. But this can be a long-term position with a job. Maybe you've been looking for a full-time job. Maybe you're only doing part-time, or maybe it isn't the job that's been paying you what you deserve and want to be paid. So this card says, get ready to hear about something in a job-related situation, or in a romantic situation. So you could also be getting this offer that will give you more money. So this has been coming up during this reading. So you could be hearing something, and they keep throwing this phrase, from the grapevine. So you could be hearing something, that comes in under the table and under the radar that you hadn't expected. So it could be exciting. And you're going to be subjected to making a lot of choices and decisions here. Now, sometimes this can be a little overwhelming if there's a lot of them being thrown at you at once. But this is a card that says, as I had said, temperance, maintain that balance, think long and hard about what's going to bring you to your greater good, what's going to give you long-term results that are going to be successful. And then this decision can't be that hard to make. So remember, I always say that everything that glitters isn't gold. And if it looks too good to be true, it likely is. So be mindful when you make this choice, okay? Be mindful of what choices you have to make right now. And there may be a lot of them and a lot of decisions in the future that you're going to be making in the near future. So let's see what we have here for clarifiers, my beautiful Cancers. Let's see what we have here for clarifiers. Alrighty. So coming in with that beautiful Knight of Cups and your hard work paying off, you've got the Death card. So something's going to end. Now, I had said here, you can't have one foot in the past and one foot heading out into a new in a new direction for your future. So something will end. There will be the conclusion of something, the end of something. It could be the end of a contract, a relationship, a job, being tied down to some situation, but it's going to end. And I always like the Death card because it finally makes us step up and realize, whew, it's over. Now I can move forward in a new direction. So the Death card is that new beginning. It's transformation. It's going in a new direction. Coming in with the Four of Cups and the Gateway card, you've got, again, taking action. The Knight of Rods, moving quickly. This can also be somebody who comes in. This Knight moves fast. You've got two Knights here. You've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This could be somebody coming in really all of a sudden to get your creative juices flowing, and you got to act on it. So this could be somebody through the grapevine that you hear about a job, but this can also be somebody who wants a hot and heavy, fast relationship with you. I always call him the player because he comes in, he gets what he wants, and he disappears fast. But that's just my intuitive reading of this, the take on this. So this is about you stepping up to the plate, taking action, going after whatever opportunity is presenting itself that is appealing to you this week. That's something that could be coming in that's making you feel as though I need to do this. Now, it could be something simple, like maybe an appointment that gets changed, and you had anticipated and marked it on your calendar one date, and they change it and say, hey, we need you to come in today because tomorrow we can't take you. So it's about acting on something suddenly, okay? But being mindful. And now, if you have to act on signing something quickly, make sure you have counsel or representation, or you read between the lines. Coming in with the Ten of Wands, the ending of something. I love this, the Chariot. This is you stepping up to the plate. This is you, whatever you've worked hard for, you're going to see it's paying off. You're taking back your power. Sometimes this is a card of risk taking, doing something different that you never thought you would do, but you come out ahead of the game nonetheless, because he goes into that arena, risk and consequences, but he prepared himself. So be prepared to see success. Be prepared to see getting almost public recognition and being commended for a great accomplishment that you've pulled off. So this is a beautiful card of positivity and accomplishments. Now, coming in with the Unfinished Symphony, tying up loose ends, getting the work done, and taking your time in the process, you've got the Empress. So you're doing the work, okay? But you could be researching something here too, going into the background and doing what you want. The Empress is that ultimate mother. She gives and gives and gives, but she has that ability to plant her seeds and wait her time, okay? So again, with the Empress landing on the Temperance card, you will be getting some things completed here and finishing things up and taking your time in the process doing it with the Unfinished Symphony. But also, what you nurture, you're going to see grow. She nurtures her family. She's got this wonderful family, and she's happy. She's at peace because she's that nurturing mother. So nurture here what you want to see come into fruition. Stay focused on that subject, okay? Because your hard work is going to pay off. Okay, coming in with your last card, your long-term commitments that are going to show up, and the Seven of Cups, you've got the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is that card of great disappointment, heartbreak, unhappiness in general, but this is you healing through a situation here, okay? I think that you're going to see a long-term commitment come in. I think that you're going to get past this. This is usually, I read this as a card because you're planting new seeds here. You've got doors of opportunity here opening up. Something's going to end here. Now, for some of you, maybe there is going to be a relationship or a friendship that comes to an end. It's outlived its life expectancy, or you haven't grown together. Whatever the case is, it could be that. It could be third party that stirs the pot up. You've heard me say that about relationships before. So for some of you, it could be that. For others, I see you've got through a situation here, and you're now healing through it so that you can move on, okay? Well, you're taking back your power, my beautiful Cancers. And this is your reading for this week. Again, thank you for being patient with me. Last week I had retrograde was kicking my butt. And, you know, the camera, the mics, and other readers have been complaining about the same thing. I had to use a different platform, which thank God worked. And then yesterday, my iPhone locked up. So it's crazy. Everything's working right now. The divine and the angels have all stepped forward to help me out, and things are working out. I also got a tech in to help me get motivated and moved in the right direction again, too. So on that note, always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and may this week be prosperous, happy, successful, and know that I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Cancers.